witness the joining of Paul and Jordan in marriage. Paul and Jordan would like to thank all of you for being here to celebrate the joining of their lives. For them, out of the routine of ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened. They met each other, they fell in love, they are raising a very special little boy named Mason. They have created a life together and are expecting a new addition to their family in September. And today, they are finalizing it with their wedding. A good marriage must be celebrated. In marriage, it's the little things that are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands, It's remembering to say I love you at least once a day. It's never going to bed angry. It's standing together and facing the world together. It's not only marrying the right person, it's finding your best friend and partner in crime. With me, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Paul, you may kiss your bride.
This ceremony is beautiful and allows me to share our love with all of those here. But truly, we were married long before this day. I'm not promising it'll be easy. Nothing will try like this. I am not promising it will be perfect. Perfect is fantasy. All I promise is that I will be with you, by your side, supporting you when I can, trusting your support for all our lives. I can't imagine my life without you. A New Year's without a kiss. A Sunday without you to watch the Patriots. I can't imagine anything without you, and I don't want to. I promise to love you honestly, value our differences as well as our similarities, and to enter our life with our eyes open and my heart full, and to take you as you are if you will take me, with my flaws and all, as your loving husband.
For those of you who do not know me, I am Paul's best friend and have been for many, many years. Met him when we were like 12 years old on a school bus. Lots and lots of fun. We've been friends for a long time now, it feels like. Grew together, grew up together, taught him how to ride dirt bikes, watched him fall down many a times. He's picked me up many a times. That's for sure. But we grew apart and we finally came back together and paths crossed again. And by the time I got back together, he had lovely Jordan with him. And Paul's always like a brother to me. Now I have a sister too. Love you both very, very much. Couldn't be happier that you're in their lives. Thank you so much.
Person, I gotta follow that. Oh my God. Anyway, for those of you who don't know me, I'm very quiet and shy. My name is Bob Willis, and I am the father of the bride. I'd first like to thank God for this day, and thank God for this place, and the wonderful staff that did a great job. I forget the lovely, let's have a round of applause for her. I forget the lady's name that makes the cake, but I love her. Megan, wherever you are. So, from the lady that made the cake, and people in the back of that kitchen, we thank you both. Now, I just want to say, I love Jordan to death, obviously. And at first when I met Paul, it was a little shaky because we had a couple of rough things to get over, but now I love him like a son. And I can't wish him any more happiness than they actually almost already have, because they're so great together. And the babies, I mean, you can't, Mason's great, and the little hot rod that's in the oven there. But I just want to thank all of you for coming. I really, truly appreciate it. Thank you for showing all this love. The Carter family is wonderful. The Willis family is wonderful. And all you families in between mean a lot to me, and you're all wonderful. So I want to raise a glass. I don't have mine. And I want you to have about 1,000,000 years of happiness. I love you both. Here, here. Drop the mic. No,
Alright, so for most of you who don't know us, I'm Hope, and I'm Sarah. And we've known Jordan for about 10 years, 9 months, and a couple days. So, you can learn a lot about a person in 10 years, so Hope and I would like to share some sides of Jordan you might not know about. Jordan was one of the few day students at Westover, the all-girls boarding high school we went to, and by far the coolest day student in our Westover class. She always brought us iced coffee, which was usually a lifesaver when we had classes on a Saturday morning. Jordan was in an a cappella group called Shawnee Terrell. Please ask her to sing for you because she loves that. Jordan also starred in several Westover drama productions, including Into the Woods. Again, please ask her to sing for you. She loves that. Jordan, you might not know this either, is an award-winning photographer. So we took a lot of photography classes at Westover together, and including AP photography. And she's the real deal. One of her photos won gold at the Scholastic Art Awards. It's a picture, a black and white, large format photo of a Coke machine that's in a dad's collection. So she's awesome. Jordan was the captain of her volleyball team at Westover, and they were really, really good. I was jealous because I was on a different team and we lost a lot. And another thing you might not know, it's a little known fact that Jordan started the duck face trend of 2007. Can you see another Jordan? Jordan's always been an infamous party planner you know today, from the unforgettable grad party of 2010 to all the Westover Christmas reunions at her house. She makes sure we always stay connected. Jordan is the most organized, decisive millennial you'll ever meet. She kept us in line for 10 years now, including this wedding, reminding us of all the deadlines we needed to make. And she even drove 2 hours up to Boston to help us try on these dresses so we didn't mess it up. Of all these sides, we really have to credit Paul for bringing out the best side of her. a loyal Pats fan. She and Paul have been to more games than we ever hoped to in her life. Their unborn baby has even been to a game, for God's sakes. Their kid's only choice is to be a Patriots fan. And Paul, though it hasn't been 10 years yet, in the time we've known you, you made it so easy to love you. For being the only boyfriend to endure Westover's 5th year reunion with 40 girls, we were the only guy there, taking pictures, all the girls, and being so sure about it. To a time that you beat us to Jordan and FaceTimed us to tell us you were pregnant. To stepping up to play with Nathan, to always being the life of the party and never shying away from a challenge. You're exactly the type of guy we hoped that Jordan would marry. And now we feel confident that Jordan has found her soulmate that will love every side of her. So now if you can all raise your glass and toast to the happy couple, we wish both of you a lifetime of happiness and love. I first met Jordan in Paul's parents' driveway about 3 years ago. Close to 3 years ago. Just talking with Jordan, getting to know her in the short conversation we were having. I knew that her and I were going to be very close. Jordan is such a sweetheart and would do anything to help you out or make you feel better when you're down. But piss her off, watch the fuck out. She's like a firecracker. And that's what I love about her. She's real and honest and not afraid to show it. I'm very thankful for Jordan coming into our lives. But the person I'm thankful for that is Paul. If Paul hadn't met Jordan, then we wouldn't all be here celebrating these two lovebirds. Watching you two together over the past 2 years has been one heck of a ride. But that's life and love, one big ride. It's not always easy, there will be bumps in the road, but what's important is being able to work through the bumps and come out even stronger. I've seen that in you two, and I've also seen the love you have for each other. You two are going to be just fine. And if you don't, sometimes you can come bitch to me and Kaz about each other. But I wish you guys a long and happy marriage. I love you both so much. A big thank you to everyone who's here to celebrate Mr. and Mrs. Paul Robert Carter III. Now, everybody raise your glass and let's cheers.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rockin' if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby.